Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's the Jets going up against the Dolphins. Now let's go to Tim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 8 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two AFC East teams about to collide as we join you from MetLife Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Simms. We have a little upset special coming your way today. One team's unbeaten.
Well, when you're undefeated going into Week 10, you got to look out because, you know, your players think they're indestructible. They can't make mistakes, but we know they can't. And when you're undefeated, you are always going to get the best from your opponent. So look out today here, Jim. This is going to be tough.
The Jets are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Dolphins ready to get this action started. Here we go, two rivals ready to square off. Takes off from the 5. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
Let's go.
The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Reaches out and grabs it. Now we'll get a look at the Jets lineup on offense. A week ago, they shredded the defense, throwing for over 400 yards.
Let's go.
Second down and 7. Takes it on the counter. Still not taken down.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Get ready. 38.
First down and 10. On the money. In the end, it picks up only a yard. And here's the Dolphins defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage and slow down the rushing attack? They're going to run it on the toss. Still on his feet. He's got a wide open alley.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
First and 10. Handoff made.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Now first and 10. Looking at every option. Touchdown, New York Jets. That gives him 15 touchdown passes on the season. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Jets ready to kick it away. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week. and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
First down at the 20. Stands in the pocket. Wilkerson gets to the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Let's go.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost him 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The Dolphins decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. And he's sacked again.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The Dolphins approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And they get to him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. And as a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
And a run back of about 18. The Jets offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Screen has his target. Fights through contact. And that's a gain of 9.
Jets coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second and 1. And now here's the toss. And he's brought down right at the 42.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Jets will approach this play from out of the pistol. First and 10. Has his man. That's a gain of 6.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Staying with the passing game on first down. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Second and 10. Brings it in. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
The Dolphins are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 16-0. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The
Jets defense, Bill, put points on the board the last drive when they got the safety.
Man, safeties are so rare in the NFL. When the defense goes out there and plays the way they did, oh my gosh, the hustle, the defensive calls were awesome. They took advantage of it and got that safety.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. There's a flag right there. And that's a gain of 13.
Hold on. Hold on.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Dolphins line up in the pistol offense. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Ball is out. This one's, and they score again here to pad the lead.
This defense has some mentality, don't they? Not only do they want turnovers, they want points to go with it. Nice job of taking it all the way back for the touchdown.
The Dolphins have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score is 23-0. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Jets defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. It's the old counter play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Let's go.
Second down and a long way to go. And pick up about 4. Here's a look at the Dolphins offense. Hoping for a reversal of fortune as this offense has not kicked it into gear all year long. One of the lowest scoring teams in the league. The Jets out now in a 4-6 formation. 3rd and 10. Hilton's got the catch on the touch throw. That's his first reception today. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he did that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a job.
They'll run it here. That's a tackle at the 48. And now here's the Jets defense. This is a tenacious front seven that has done a great job against the run this season. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1. Third down. The Dolphins will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
If they're going to take away all the receivers down the field, throw it short to your running back, and look what they can do in the open field. Nice run by the running back.
First down at the 31. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 9. Gets it out for the completion. Gets about 9 on the play. Getting set now to start the second quarter. And if the next 3 quarters are anything like the first, it's going to be a very long broadcast, partner.
Oh, man, come on. What do you mean, Jim? It's more quality time with me, so it's never a long broadcast. But I think this game will turn around, so you don't have to worry about keeping things interesting.
That's reception number 2 for him.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Press coverage all the way.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
That is play number 10 on this drive. Second down and 9. He'll get it again.
The Dolphins, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Got drilled as he throws it. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
And the score right now may not be what one would expect, given that their go-to guy in the passing game has been absent so far. What do you make of this, Bill?
You know, Jim, I think they just got caught off guard that time. I think they were not expecting this coverage and the defense that they're throwing at their star wide receiver, but they've had some good adjustments, and they're winning the football game, and let's don't forget, that's what counts the most. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time.
Let's go.
2nd and 12. To the ground. Gains 17. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
The Dolphins lined up in the nickel. 1st down and 10. Takes another handoff.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 9. And a flag comes out, and he's thrown to the ground.
Come on.
Holding. Defense.
The Jets at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
This is third down. Throws the pass. He has the grab. That's his first reception today.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
The Jets have it at the 29. The Jets get a first down.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
This play set up by the long gainer. Handoff. Trying to plow ahead. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. He's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Dolphins bring their offense back onto the field. A long drive the last time they had it, but they got only 3.
Now, here's what they got out of that long drive, too, when you talk about it. I know it was just a field goal, but they tired the defense out. Now they got to take advantage of the fact that that defense is tired and look for some strikes down the field.
But that defense today looks like a bend but don't break kind of defense.
Yeah, that's kind of their style, isn't it? They like to play that way, and that's why it's always important on the offensive side. When you get in position, look for that big play down the field to get in that end zone, and don't keep trying to drive it 5 yards at a time.
The Dolphins snap it at the 31. Gets it out. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The point after try is in the books. The Jets are ready to return the kick. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Jets coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
From the shotgun. Catch made. He's taken down at the 47. Third catch today so far. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. The Jets have been awesome today on first down. That time, it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
With 2 hands, he has it.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Get ready. Fire,
Out of the shotgun. Has his target.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Fights off the hit. Tackle's made.
This is definitely a design run by the quarterback here. It's a good call, but defenses in the NFL, they have gotten wise to the running quarterback. They are not fooled. They stuff him for no gain on that play.
Second down and 10. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hadn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Well, the score isn't where they'd like it to be right now, Phil, but as this offense retakes the field, you certainly can't point the finger at the man taking the snaps.
No, you can't, Jim. He has played very well. I like the way they're calling the football game. The offensive coordinator is giving the quarterback every opportunity to play well, and so far he has.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Richardson gets to the quarterback. The Dolphins signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The defense pushing the offense back with that sack, and the offense needs 13 yards now on 3rd down. They'll go ground. It's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. I think you have to hand it to the front 7, Phil, whether it's the schemes, the calls they're making at the line of scrimmage, whatever. They played an almost flawless first half of football.
They sure did, and when you talk about defense, it always comes down to the front 7. They got to stop the run, and can they pressure the passer? If you do those 2 things, those defensive backs, trust me, they're going to play well, and it's been an outstanding effort by the defense so far. The return game, so important in winning in the NFL. That time, the good return, what it does, it flips field position and just gives you a better chance of scoring.
The Dolphins sat at the line. Dime package. First down at the 32. That's a gain of 8. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. One more snap in halftime. Has the grab. Gains 17. The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jets have been solid in the secondary to this point. The Dolphins have struggled to throw the football 2 straight weeks, so that's something they'll try to fix in the second half. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Jets line up at the 26. Middle of the field, the pass will be caught, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. He'll take the early advantage.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the 3rd quarter underway. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Dolphins have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
Gains 11.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Dolphins snap it at the 31. Up the gut here. And that's a gain of 10.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And methodically, he just throws it away. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Dolphins snap it at the 41. Sheldon Richardson with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Let's go.
3rd and long. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's his first reception today.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Gets the handle here. And the tackle is made at the 41. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 5. Gets it again. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. The Dolphins pistol set here. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. Looking for some daylight up the middle. That picks up 11.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 19. They want to keep feeding him the football. Now they're playing from behind, and they have an offense that's been shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL when you're one-dimensional, but right now I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired, they can't get to the quarterback, and maybe that could give you a chance to win.
Picked up a couple that time. He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. And this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays, give him a chance to get some success.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Scans the field. Miami is in for the score. Touchdown. He now has 10 touchdown passes on the season.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Dolphins were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Fields the football at the 8. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jets offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The give. That's a pickup of 14. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Looking across the middle, the Jets now move the chains. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
He's tackled right at the 31. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do, too. He beats you with power or finesse.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Dolphins looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard. It is fun to watch. The Dolphins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the catch in open space. That's his third catch of the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First and 10. Going to be a penalty here.
Come on. You can't say pass interference.
Pass interference.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
The corners retreating. Here's the first snap after the big play. From the gun. The catch is made. And that's a gain of 9.
The Dolphins did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
The Jets defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Third and 4. And
Like,
but then lost it on the hit.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum, and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
And converts on the 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Let's go.
The Jets snap it at the 26. That gains a few.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
The Jets have it at the 29. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Jets will set up. The 36 is the first down line. The Jets from the 32. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Now 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. He's got the catch. The Jets still on offense to start the 4th. Capped off the 3rd quarter with a huge play. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The final quarter begins with this snap. Catch made. Gains 13. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
1st and 10. Picks up 8 here. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Will go ground. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
The Jets running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Right back to him once more. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
The Dolphins defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
A timeout charge to the offensive unit. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. He's tackled right at the 24 and a run back of about 15. The Jets defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
The Dolphins have it at the 24, and it's in the hands of Hilton. The Dolphins come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Makes the reception. Gains 18. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 39. The Dolphins get a first down. I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on, they have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good.
Handoff made. The Jets lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. But let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
Second and goal from the 4. Runs it across. Touchdown. What do you think the message was for this team as they drive down the field and score a touchdown and at least make a little dent into that huge lead?
Well, the message is never give up. Try to do the best you can. That's what you want to do. And anytime there's a game and it's a competitive situation, regardless of score, do your best. And that's what they did on that drive.
As hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Jets really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
But it's incomplete.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing, run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd and 10. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Jets come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. He's got the catch. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
First down at the 26. Fakes the throw. Still has it. Makes the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Jets did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Let's go.
It's second down and 3. Secures it with 2 hands.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Back to the air here on first down. Catch made for a gain of about 5.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. Second and goal at the 2.
Throws the pass. Touchdown, Jets. A 20th touchdown pass of the year. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. And what a performance it's been for that defense. It seems as though they've been one step quicker than their opponents in just about all phases of the game today.
They were all over. What they did, they just went out there and engulfed that offense. There's nothing the offense can do today. The defense was better. In fact, they were absolutely terrific.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Finds his mark. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Dolphins had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. It'll be third down.
This is what you do. Never give up in the NFL. Even though you're getting blown out late in the fourth quarter, you're on offense. Go with that hurry-up offense and see if you can get a score here to make yourself feel a little bit better.
They'll go to the hurry-up here as the clock runs. Has the reception all alone. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. First and goal. Surveys. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Jets rookie first-rounder gets to the quarterback for the first time.
Yeah, so much harder to get to the quarterback in the pros than it was in college. But he'll remember this for a long time, hitting that quarterback and taking him to the ground.
Second down and 12. Scanning the field.
Yeah.
Picked off. Taking off.
Bye.
He's in the clear.
Okay, they're going to get the ball.
The 30. The 20. The 10.
Pick that shit up. Perfect.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You got to love want that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
Ross has got it on the return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Dolphins offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.